We kept on talking during the election period of time of the Trump effect, and we're seeing lots of evidence of that. And what I mean by that is that Trump has enabled people to to uh, be bullies, to say whatever they want to say, regardless of consequence, in the guise of being authentic or shaking things up. You're seeing a huge increase in the number of bias incidents in the United States. Symbols of neo Nazis or symbols of racist organizations being scrawled on people's doors. Incidents of harassment. So, and how teachers deal with all of that is really, is very important, and something that I hear teachers talk about all the time. That's one issue. How do we fight against bigotry and hate? How do we create pluralism? How do we do all those things? That's number one. Number two is the whole issue about so-called fake news and alternative facts, and how different theologies and ideologies become more important than than finding the truth and discerning fact from fiction, and that is becoming something that is very challenging for teachers, because teachers have a responsibility to differentiate from fact and opinion, and teach kids what fact really is, and how to actually get to opinions, and how to actually engage in critical thinking, things like that. Those two things are big environmental changes that teachers have to grapple with all the time. And then on top of it, the Trump administration, through Betsy DeVos, has attempted to cut budgets, install austerity in schools around the country, and that's been a real fight. So between us, the fighting against austerity and the fighting for an investment in schools, the fighting against this fixation on privatization, even though the you know most parents send their kids to public schools and want public schools. And then environmentally, the issue about dealing with an environment that enables bigotry and hate, and an environment that seems to promote fake and alternative facts, has made it really challenging for teachers to create the kind of safe environment for kids, and safe, welcoming environment that is rich with opportunity, as opposed to just trying to keep these nationwide you know you know these kind of nationwide currents away from one's classroom.